Let's get to it. The Verzuz. Kane versus KRS One. Now, before I go into, I want to first of all, we got to congratulate both of these hip hop giants in the music industry, their legacy, and what they have done. You know, that's first and foremost. We got to congratulate both of these men, because we're blessed to still have them here, and they're blessed to still be here to put on a performance the way they did last night, and just basically give everybody a show that they wanted. And one thing they both did was they stayed within their realm of who they were throughout their whole career. And basically, what it basically showed me is KRS One and Kane. It showed the essence of hip hop was what hip hop is, especially once the industry got involved. You know, because it was still pure when the industries got involved, and they came along during the time where basically you couldn't sound like nobody else. You couldn't sound like nobody else. You couldn't have nobody else style. You basically had to be who you were, your own man, and stand on your own feet. You know, and they basically showed that today. And basically, me dealing with different platforms, going on different platforms, and the consistency is basically in. Like it was a base. What I got is a split. I got a split between Kane and KRS One. And again, you couldn't go wrong either way with who you thought the winner was. You couldn't go wrong either way. You know, and that's just what that era of hip hop was about. Because nobody sounded the same, nobody did the same thing. If you did, when you was a biter, and if you had somebody else's style or you bit somebody else's style, you couldn't even touch a mic no more. So basically, what they showed on that stage last night is what hip hop is truly about. You know, whether it was the stage performance, rhyme skills, breath control. You know, I see a lot of people that give it to Kane because he had the breath control. You know, they give it to Kane because as far as a performer, and that's just not one thing I want to say is when I post stuff on Facebook, I'm not talking to a certain individual. Like I'm on different platforms, and I don't care where the platform is at. I'm on different platforms. So if I post something, it may be just a conversation that I had offline, a conversation that I had outside of Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. I'm on different platforms. So when I form my opinion, it's not just an opinion that is based on Facebook. A lot of times I take certain situations or conversations that I had outside of Facebook or social media, and I just post it to get a reaction. And as far as this Verzuz, it was split down the middle. You had a lot for Kane, you had a lot for KRS One. You know, me personally, both of those giants, they played a very important part in my life as far as hip hop, as far as my opinion in hip hop. Both of those giants. If you know me, you know Rakim. Rakim is my personal favorite. If you ask me, Rakim will murder all of them. But I know Rakim. One thing I do know about Rakim, he's not a Verzuz type of guy. You know, and somebody said that his catalog is not great enough, and I respect that. But my personal favorite is Rakim. You know, Rakim and KRS came along, and as y'all know, I was out here champion for Kane. But before Kane, my brother Reggie Davis, he said I was trying to play both sides, which wasn't true. Because before I was a fan of Kane, I was a fan of KRS One. You know, that Criminal Minded album, you know, that blew my mind as a youth. But you know, it started with Rakim. Well, my history as far as hip hop goes way beyond that, way beyond that. But when I started to get an understanding, it was Rakim, it was KRS One, and then when Kane came in, you know, it was still Rakim, but it was Kane, KRS One. He kind of like, in my opinion, he kind of like shifted off. But again, like I'm saying, my point is, both of those giants did what they do, and it was a great thing for hip hop. And hopefully, you know, there were youth or the younger generations that saw it and saw that Verzuz and got something from it. And I'm talking about as far as being an MC and lyricist and the whole stage performance, the choreography and all that too. I just hope those young MCs or young people that are being inspired to be MCs, you know, they got something from it. And I want to tell a crazy story because I didn't really get a chance. I really didn't get a chance to really sit down and watch and enjoy the Verzuz because I was at work. You know, I was at work and one of the young cats came on as I was watching it. You know, I'm listening, I'm doing what I do. And he was like, yo, who that rapping, Hammer? I put my head down just like it just did. I said, who that, Hammer? I said, nah. I said, young fella. That was very disrespectful. I said, young fella, that was very disrespectful to say, and there's no disrespect to Hammer, but for him to jump in and say, who that, Hammer rapping? That was very disrespectful. And if you're from the era, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because in no way you're going to compare Kane or KRS One to Hammer. But that's just a funny story that I wanted to put out there and let everybody know. Well, shit, as far as me viewing the Verzuz, and I can't pick a winner. You know, I do certain things on purpose, and I wanted to see the feedback because, like I said, I'm on a lot of different forums. And I wanted to see the feedback from the people that I know personally, you know, as far as who won the Verzuz. And again, it's all mixed. And I personally can't really give an honest opinion on who won because I didn't get a chance to really watch it in full. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm trying to make it so where I need, if anybody out there knows some gamers and dealing with this technology and YouTube thing where they just take their picture and sit it right in the screen where you can do everything in the back. Can you please DM me, inbox me, put me onto some gamers that know how to do it as far as the technology, because I'm struggling with this. I ain't gonna lie, I'm struggling with it, but I will get it because if I gotta bust my ass every day, not lose sleep day and night, I'm gonna get it. But I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna go through the this is really my first time seeing the Verzuz from last night. You know, so I'm gonna go through it song by song and really get a clear picture on what it was.
It ain't hip hop without a little technical difficulty.
Oh, there's no technical difficulties. He's trying to address
with the technical difficulties. If you can't hear what's going on or you can't see what's on the screen, please let me know. Let me know in the comments. And I will put the link. Let me put the link in the comments.
Let's go. Remember.
The link is in the comments for those that want to join in. The link is in the comments. In the comment section.
They are the
See, and I'm really seeing this for the first time. I didn't know KRS came out Greek. He was a little spicy. And again, if you can't hear, please let me know in the comment section if you cannot hear the if there's no audio, please let me know. Because I'm still new to all this stuff and I'm experimenting. So basically, KRS One came out. He was a little spicy, talking about Kane was scared in the locker room. Wow. And I gotta say, that's what I was surprised about. I was surprised that even though Kane was a gentleman, like I said, I saw parts of it. I didn't see all of it. I saw parts. But Kane was a gentleman all the way through. But Kane knew what this was about. So I thought Kane would come out and really be ready to go in.
Because without this man, there would be no me. And
that's
I wouldn't be
right
here.
there.
So first and foremost, I gotta say, rest in peace to Biz Markie.
And what?
And Scratch.
I saw all this. Now, what people don't understand is this is one of my joints right here. This is actually the first record as an 11-year-old. I went down to Record City and bought this album. I went down to Record City and bought this album. This is one of my favorites. And I'm going to be totally objective in my view on who won. Because both of these giants, Criminal Minor, I said again, that was one of my favorite albums all time. Man, I'm right now. This song right here is nothing that KRS could put against this, because this is one of my favorites all time. Please let me know if y'all can hear the audio. Because again, I'm still new to all this stuff, so if you can hear the audio, let me know. Well, if you can't hear the audio, let me know. I go on and on and on and till the right shorty Murdoch born in. Cause I'm the pimp, hit a prep, just the imp, never bring a much ever. In your ever, ready, willing, and I'm able to bust the move. Never use a barber shop, got my homeboy spoon. Cooling out with the clippers. So I'm gonna get this round. I'm gonna get this round to Kane. Cause this, and like I said, this is the first album I ever brought at 11 years old. Yeah, Kenny, indeed, family, indeed. And that's a lot of people gave the verses to Kane because he was so clear in his breath control and and everybody understood what he was saying. So that's very important. But I personally wouldn't give it to Kane because of that. Now I'm just going based off of really as far as the songs where I was at in my life. That's how I'm viewing it. But then sit back and learn. Listen close. On the sun, let me show you exactly how it's possibly done. Action, the rap produce so difficult. Also, cameo, Afro, Virgo, Domino, Igo, Rambo, Gigolo, Romeo. Say I'm gonna get a good night's sleep. And then step. Now do I come off? Yeah. So I'm gonna get at the Kane. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be objective all the way through. This is another banger. So I'm still number one. Another one. I used to run home. I ain't gonna say I used to run home, but getting home 3:30. Video music box, Ralph McDaniels. I used to always, in the 8th grade, this was one of my favorite joints. And again, if anybody want to join in The link is in the comment section.
Come on, who do you think makes up the KRS? This ain't the team change. Ridiculous space, aggravating rebel. Not by financially, but was it?
So now, listen, this is important. This is round 2. This is round 2. And I honestly felt that they see now I'm hearing it a little more clear because there is a lot of crowd participation. There is a lot of crowd participation. Like I said, when I first saw this, I was at work, so I couldn't really get into it. And I just felt that there wasn't too much crowd participation for either Kane or KRS One. But now I'm hearing it. I'm home. I'm hearing it clear. But there is crowd participation, so I can get a better perspective. Even though it ain't like being there, it's not like being in the building. But now I can actually hear everything.
I tell you what, let's pick this goddamn tempo up a little bit. Everybody get a fist up, get it up. Come on.
Enough respect, dude. See, here's the problem. I gotta give round 2. I gave round 1 to Kane. I gotta give round 2 to KRS One. So let me mark this down. I gotta give round 2 to KRS One. I'm giving round 2 to KRS One because even though enough respect due, that was kind of toward the time of my life where I wasn't really. Kane was kind of like, yeah. So KRS One, and it was a dope song, but Rakim's Juice was the best song on that soundtrack, from the Juice soundtrack. Now, I'm going to tell y'all too, what I did, I kind of spoiled this for myself. Because I done talk so much about Kane being able to hang it. I researched everybody, both, even though I knew their catalog, I went and did my research. I was at the gym working out, listening to both albums. But I will say Return of the Boom Bap is an album that I really didn't listen to. I didn't really like because that was a time when hip-hop was making a transition. And I really wasn't speaking to me and my generation where I was at in my time of life. So Return of the Boom Bap album is just an album that I didn't like. And I'm be honest, I'm not even sure if this is a song off the Return of the Boom Bap, but it sounds like one. But I wasn't feeling that. So anything that Kane comes with after, as long as it's during the time when I had that, I'm gonna give it to Kane. I'm not being biased, but I'm just giving y'all my perspective from where I was and my point of life in hip hop and how and my preference. That's what it's all about, preference. Because this song does nothing for me. This song does nothing for me.
I like that, baby. I like that. All right. One time for Best Style Brooklyn. Scratch, let it go.
Out of the mercy of Allah and the law.
I gotta give this one to Kane. This one goes to Kane. Round 3
into existence. And when that individual comes, I make no apologies for what I'm about to say.
Round 3 goes to Kane. Hands down.
Words of action that you have to capture, and not just slap you.
with a handful of literate jaw. There's no death threat, like choice, smooth the draw. Rappers have replaced, well out and erased. Competition must be on freebase, smoking, joking, bound to be broken. But get your damn hands off the mic that I'm choking. Cause I got a stranglehold, you still go local, from the road you stole. Rhymes that you yell out, but you didn't sell out. Cross over, lost over here, now get the hell out. I'm not a pop star, rock and roller, I'm a rebel, blessed.
Those horns alone. Like you can't tell me that. And I hope B God tune in. You can't tell me that Kane's songs didn't age well sonically. Those horns is everlasting, man. When it comes to music, those horns is everlasting.
When it comes to hot rhymes, I got one. Just like the album is still the same.
Long live the Kane.
Damn thing changed. I still get ill and kill and will and build the skill to fill the grill. So don't tell me you're real. We several beats and shoot and try to fight us. Man, this story go with our fights. If we didn't revive and bring back a lot of beats that we appreciated, you wouldn't survive. You'd be another memory to us. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust.
See, but again, you gotta understand, like, this is the era where I was in my preteen. And like I said, anything criminal minded and all that other stuff is my preteen. So that touched me a little different. And on the last track, just get back. I'm gonna give you black.
That was my favorite shit. Turn the music up. Who am I? Tiny. I don't wear Versace. I went to Jake's out quickly at the bar.
This era of KRS One, I wasn't feeling this era of KRS One at all.
Who am I? We can see the lyrical leader or rhetorical teacher. Who am I?
See this? Everybody wants the boom bap era. I come from break beats. My era is break beats. So I break beats, then to the boom bap. Now this, I could nod my head to this. The KRS One kind of cheated because he went twice. But these are not songs, to me personally, these are not songs that I would listen to. I listened to these songs in the clubs or when I was out partying. But these songs are not that I will listen to when I'm driving during that time in that era in the early 90s. I want to listen to this stuff. Well, I gotta be honest. I want to listen to the Kane, but we keeping it on the Verzuz.
I used to walk around Jimmy by the port. Remember how our super runs was when he fell off? Used to win a rock, because he used to rock. He went off. None of them come at us up. Do you ever think about when fly girl, fresh kid?
And honestly, for me, Kane might have been out of here, but KRS was out of here too. Because it was Mobb Deep, Onyx, Naughty, Dre and Snoop, Wu, Nas, they was all coming in during this time. So I was kind of everybody want to keep saying what Kane he didn't translate into the 90s, but for me, I was always I transitioned into another era, with the new era coming in. And if you was an MC, you stuck with Chris. And if you were an East Side alum, and you did not go with Kane because of this song, you're not an East Side alum. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're not a ghost.
Let's go, y'all. What do you do in a situation like this? Get tough or get this. The job is yours to play the boss and boss and lord because the source is out. You wanna go to college, you wanna be garbage. It's up to you, so what you gonna do? I prefer to learn because this is for your own concern. You gotta earn however the world turns. Wake up and put some sense in your head. Don't be misled, use your brain instead. Because a brother like me,
I ain't
can't
gonna lie,
understand you playing yourself cheap like a song.
this is not the Kane that, and he had to play this, but
the man with the master plan for discipline, making changes no matter what we twist a bit. You may not understand what this means to me, but for your own good, just lean on me. Special request.
I'm gonna give that round to Kane though, man. I'm sorry. Nah. See, now what they're doing right now, they're doing soundtracks. And honestly, even though
Let me say my part. I'm not the only guy. It took some time for the court to come, but it's here. And everybody's in.
this round 5, man. I don't want to hear this in no goddamn verses. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear this in no verses. I may not have one to hear a soundtrack song and you know what I mean? But it's a better song than this Jack. No, I'm not getting care. I'm not going with this. No. So then again, y'all may think I'm being biased, but I'm not being biased. This song is not for a versus.
Do what I do. Throw your hands in the air. Scream it out, oh yeah. One more time.
And I don't know if Kane and Chris, because they cool. I don't know if they sat down and paired this together like this, but no, we can't do
we
this.
gotta show them. Y'all still out there? I say y'all still out there. All right, well, goddamn it, let me stop playing with y'all. Let it roll, get bold. I just can't hold back and forth until the man was so in control and effects of what the heck. Rock the discotheque, just hold the what that. Attack, react, disaster, master, move to win. Short on the phone, there's a proof to it. I keep you right now, wait to hype.
Now, if you think that Jack of Spades is better than Set It Off, yeah, and I know as you go on,
so let's all take the big daddy in from the floor, my rock, throw like a nap, so I entertain the game, and the game that never have no problem. I can still of course, even if I still come up. The rappers get up in a mic, so this throwing up in a clip, that's why they got flipped. My acrobatic, something static, don't ask who the baddest. I call daddy, the make a break, a take, I'm about to take the head, put it in the bed. Watch the set, say the race for the mic, rearrange the tone. Take a lord, more to the danger zone. I get ill and kill and will. Teaching the skill that's broken no will. Yes, it's still the chill, the shot pill. Science, still the chill, I'm gonna flip your head up. Don't even get up, the teacher is teaching, so just shut up.
the teacher is teaching, meaning that he's the teacher. Y'all need everybody else check that. So let me get that one again, because then, sonically, you know what it was, Chris. Open the round, 6th round. I might have skipped a round. One of my mouth.
Fucking Kane in this motherfucker.
This is another one of my favorites. So I gotta really hear again, because I didn't get a chance to really watch this last night. And I know I was on Facebook doing a lot of, but it was in and out. But this is one of my KRS One favorites. So Kane has to really come strong with the song, with the next song. He gotta really come strong. Kane gotta come strong to beat this. Because I remember getting out of school, going home at 3 o'clock 3:30, I turned out video music box and waiting for this to come on. But up to your face and diss you. So Kane gotta come strong after this one. I'm not gonna get right now. I got it. I really got a 4-1. 4-1 Kane. Now again, Kane gotta come strong. He gotta come strong for this next one. This is one of my BDP KRS One favorites.
What do you expect? You ride like a soft punk. You walk down the street and get shot.
I'm objective in my views of this whole thing. Because again, these are my greats. Rakim is my all-time favorite, my all-time great. It's thick.
We roll correctly.
See, KRS One, he out there sweating. Now I see what everybody's talking. Now I see what everybody's talking about, the breath control. Now I see. Now I see why everybody's like, yo.
Yes, brother.
Cause
oh yeah.
KRS One looked like he had the guard. He sweat like Pat Ewing.
Well,
He had a breath.
Right there,
now I see what they saying.
Scratch, what you got for me?
Make it say, Daddy, I don't want no. Ooh. Oh my God.
I think they ready.
See now, I'm gonna tell y'all, because if you don't know, you're gonna know tonight. Respect. Biggie's first album used the same sample, and that's one of my favorite songs with Patra. So I gotta give this one to Kane, even though I gotta get this one to Kane. And this is what a lot of people don't know. Not only Jay, but Big was under Kane. This is the sample from this. Big used the same sample. So I gotta go, and I loved it when Big used it. I'm Ready to Die with Patra. I loved it then, and I still love it now. So don't ever tell me that sonically Kane's songs didn't age well. We got to get out of that age. See, Dave Chappelle stomped on that cancel culture BS. I'm going to stop on that age well bullshit. Because don't tell me that music don't age well. Don't tell me that James Brown music don't age well. Don't tell me that the old greats music don't age well when hip-hop is based off samples. We won't be here today without samples. So don't tell me what don't age well. I don't want to hear that. I'm giving that to round to Kane. 7. This is another favorite. Superhole is another favorite of mine. And I love this song. He should. Is Jimmy word up? Now, Kane gotta come strong again. Because I was a fan of KRS One, so I was a fan of Kane. So Kane next spot gotta be great. And this is really a tribute to Scott LaRock. Right? I'm not gonna say it was tribute to Scott LaRock, but Superhole was tribute to Scott LaRock.
Now in winter, hate attacks. Run out and get yours.
See, but to me, this don't mix well in a versus battle or any type of battle. This was a dope song, but this don't belong, in my opinion. It was dope during that time, but it don't belong in the verses.
JB.
Hey, yo, Kane.
What's that? Listen, let me explain something to you.
All right.
I love where he went with that.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna be honest.
Got your Jimmy hat, fellas. You know
I
what
did.
you
I
got to
jumped
do,
in
right?
on. I jumped because
You
if
got
you
to
saw
find a
this
lovely
show
young lady and let her
from
know
the
that you
beginning,
get the job done.
I had some no's.
Let's go, y'all.
This is one of my no's. Even though this was a hit, it was a radio hit.
Come on, y'all. Let's get this whole thing started.
This is one of my no's for Kane. This is one of the songs I felt like, yo, I hope he don't do this.
Let's go.
This was a dope song produced by Teddy Riley, but I'm not getting this one. And I can still shake my head and vibe to it, but for some reason, I still see the hammer pants in the video, them gold hammer pants or black hammer pants that Kane had on there. I'm not working with this one. So whatever, I'm giving this round to KRS One. KRS One. But this is a dope song. This may be one of Kane's best songs, but I can't do it. I can't do it. So this round goes to KRS One. I just can't do this. Like, so, I could recite all the words, but nah, Kane. This is not the Kane that I grew up in. See, now I'm in my late teenage, early 20s. I ain't trying to hear this Kane. So I understand where everybody at with it. So now, I believe we're in round 8. I might have skipped some rounds mumbling on and talking, but right now we're in 8. And if anybody, the comment section is open, the live chat, if y'all want to come in and give your opinion, y'all can. Everybody's free to come in and give their opinion. See, but now, this is where I felt. This is why I felt KRS One arrogance was going to take over and he was going to lose. I'm not saying that this is not a hard song or a dope song. I just never heard it in my life. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people, if you're not a KRS fan, you ain't never heard this. I'm talking about if you're a part of the era, you never heard this. But I'm not saying it's not dope. I'm not saying that it's not worthy of a check, star, or win.
Show me an MC to think he's too hot. Bring him to KRS One, I'll show him he's not. Blowing the whole spot up when I spin up. Knowledge reigns supreme when I walk past, get up. My wrists ain't lit up. I don't even live that life. Gold, diamonds, platinum, I give to my wife. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, not mine. You got it? Fine. But what about that rhyme? Can you rhyme? Can you spit it quick like a watermelon pit to the picnic?
See, now, this I would say, KRS One, he tried to do that, but when Kane, he didn't want to go into Kane era. Because Kane came out and did the freestyle and flipped it. Kane, oh, no, I'm not doing that fast stuff. I did see that part.
Well, Mr. KRS One, did I hear you bring up pimps?
Now,
yes, I did.
This is another one of my even though I did see this part. Pimpin' Ain't Easy
Something about pimping, man.
was a good album joint.
Let's hear what you got.
Pimpin' Ain't Easy is a good album joint.
If I told I
did not.
I can't do it alone, all right?
And I understood why Kane did this.
I can't do it alone.
I understood why he did it.
Myself.
I understood why Kane did Pimpin' Ain't Easy.
Yeah.
Because then you want to bring out, they had this whole thing planned out. But this is the song that I'm like, nah, Kane, you can't. He could have did Put Your Weight on It. Kane could have did Put Your Weight on It instead of this. which is all great beats. It's 3 great beats and just bars. Okay, taste of chocolate. He didn't have to go here with this, but it is what it is. I'm gonna get this round of KRS One.
Let me fix spot for Dogger one
You
more
get this
time.
round of
We need
KRS.
this shit right now. We do? Yup. All right, what in the hell with it, Scratch? Let's do it.
Anything goes when it comes to hoes. They got pimpin' ain't easy. Come on, pimpin' ain't easy. Pimpin' ain't easy.
Make some noise for Nice and Smooth.
And this is beautiful right here. This is beautiful. Kane shouldn't have did this. I don't give a shit, man. I'm not going to sit here and act like a Kane should not have done this song. If he wanted to bring Nice and Smooth out, let them do the whip, that's all fine and dandy. He should have found another way to bring it on there. But this wasn't the song to do on no damn verses. So this round goes to KRS One.
Extra. Hip is a bachelor coming straight at you. See, tripping, bagging, take it home and bag it. The big daddy law is I got to have it. That means straight sexuality. What's in my pants, I'm making it reality. And if you want to see a smooth black Casanova, come on, bend over. Anything goes when it comes to home because pimpin' ain't easy.
Kane fell down this one.
Anything goes when it comes to home because pimpin' ain't easy.
Yeah, he fell down this one. I ain't gonna front. Kane fell down this one.
Now, chillin' with Kane, they recognize the heat. And if the girls want my tip, they gotta pay a fee. I love boning, and all my friends, they will agree. When it comes to
From the
pimpin' hoes,
Smooth beat, bro. I don't know what the hell Smooth beat out here looking like a goddamn 1973 pimp slash that he done jumped into Prince's closet and took off. I don't know what the hell going on with Smooth beat. But respect to the legend. I'm still not my head to this. But this is one of those songs on King album I fast forward and listen to.
New York! Make some noise for Nice and Smooth, y'all. Hey, Kane. Yeah. If you over 30 years old, come on. Make some goddamn noise. Come on. Hey, what up, Scratch?
Since we got my brothers Nice and Smooth in here, since they on stage, you just can't just let y'all leave like that.
Hold on, Scratch. Hold on, Scratch. Hold on. Let me get him comfortable first. Take the cape off. How many of y'all ever been to Latin Quarters? Union Square. The Tunnel. I got you. If you wasn't born in New York, make some noise. If you was born in New York,
I understand the whole thing. Now, this thing is what it is.
Make yourself at home, baby. Okay, we're gonna have a party now. Y'all ready? Do y'all want to go to a house party? Go ahead.
Hold on, Greg. Hold on,
Craig. What you got? Give it to him, Scratch.
I got something better than that beatbox.
You know what? You don't got this.
Let's go.
Take it back to the old school.
And I actually said to myself, Kane is cheating. He's cheating. He's cheating. Well, again, I understand and I appreciate bringing the legends out, man. And everybody get their shine. And it's basically bringing that hip hop that we all love growing up back to the forefront. So I'm not mad at it. I just wish that Kane did not do Pimpin' Ain't Easy, because that was a terrible song to do for verses. I'm just being honest. W-M-A-D, Jerking Me, Royalty. Just take me back to 92. It's that 92 feel right here. And I say butter, you say bar, yeah, it's alright. I raise the Lord and keep the faith. It's alright. Kane had the. I don't care. See, like I said, it's a lot that I missed. I missed a whole lot. I didn't even see what Juice Crew came out. Should have said both feet.
Subtract, delete, all of the whack. They want to be abstract, but they like to do that.
Come up from way back.
And you put me in a please dance that Buddha sack. You heard that click, no way,
Oh shit!
I told you before we come back. I provide bright flavor so you can sketch me. Do me a favor, don't try to catch me. Slightly ahead of the game, I'm not a lame. Asking no to you to save, he knows my name.
She was up, she was back.
Paraphernalia, I'm invulnerable, not into failure. Like a rhinoceros, speed prosperous, pure knowledge expand.
Esophagus.
I write it tonight. My dialogue is my own, the smooth being never bite. Nice and slow. That roof is on. Very nice.
KRS One got that down for me.
Wow, you ready, motherfucker? Yo, Chris, you know I love you. Hey. Come on. Where we at?
Nah. See, I gotta give. I really, again, like I said, I didn't watch it in the totality yesterday, but I hear the crowd participation for Chris on this one. And this is, again, not one of my favorites from KRS One. My favorites is on Criminal Minded. Criminal Minded and my philosophy. After that, I really just wasn't feeling KRS One. This is a song where I will be out, whether it's with whoever I was with, and we in the clubs or whatever. I don't care if it was a basement party. That's how. Let's not. If you were from that era in the early 90s, let's not act like we was always in clubs. We was in basement parties too. So stop fronting. We were in basement parties too. We were in clubs and we were in basement parties. We were in clubs and basement parties. We might have went from a basement party to a club. You know, whether it was Bentley's, whatever, we were in basement parties and went to the club. This is another one here. This is another one. I slept on this one. I forgot about this Mad Lion one. I did post it. I forgot about this Mad Lion job right here. This was tough. So I'm gonna go KRS One on this one hands down too. You go KRS One. And again, this is not a song that I would listen to when I'm by myself. But when I was in certain areas or in certain parties, clubs or whatever, when that song rung off, it rung off. It rung off. So I gotta get that one. KRS One. But I still gotta see what Kane bringing next.
Hip hop, y'all still out there? When I say hip, y'all say hop. Hip.
Let's see. I already gave it to KRS One.
Yo, scratch, let the beat drop.
Oh.
Look here. I'm coming.
I don't know. I might have to rethink.
I'm coming. Here I am.
Terrorists.
Here to break trouble through funky MCs. I move on and see. I just conquer. Stop another battle E. Cause I'm at my apex. Another reload. Never but a milliliter. I'ma keep
It's not.
Making MCs run to the
Trying to step to me, Zion the one.
I believe rappers
Just like Tylenol.
and they know it. So I don't see why you're on side your front. Perpetrate the stuff. You know that I smoke you up like a blunt. Chicken wine like Gucci. Roar like Gucci. The stage of break the front back. Then to me. To make me want to create chaos and mayhem. Go rock a party until the AL. I make a muscle. Back a mic and hustle. When you stand days that I make I bustle on the rhyme with authority. Superiority. Captivate the whole crowd with majority. Rhymes like you. Definitely of you. Better than
Dynasty, a Hill Street Blue. I'm going. Zach get broke. I'm going with that. Another one for Kane. Sorry. Another one for Kane.
When I say don't, you say stop. Don't.
I'm going with Kane.
I give a speech like a memory. That's so severing. In my lifetime, believe I never get beat. Wait, just take it out. You know, come to think about it, I keep looking out. Real nervous when I'm at your service. Give me that kind of work.
You don't deserve it.
I work like a slave to become a master. When I say a vibe, you know they ain't pass.
How could anybody say Kane songs didn't age well? Especially if you're a lyricist with bars. That's all she wrote.
Starts to go, all believers go to be smooth sailing, so on. Knock with other rappers out of their misery. Get them in a battle and make them more history. Fooling and schooling, them seeds that I'm ruling, watch the ball, take a ball. It's out to that cooling on my throne. With the bronze microphone. Yo,
God bless the child who hold his own. God bless the child that can hold his own.
Come on, here, brother.
Raw. You serious?
brother.
Kane all day.
Big Daddy.
Wow,
So listen, man. About this thing, hip hop, man. This shit.
I got
so
64.
many different ways.
I got 64 right now.
You know.
I got 64.
That I feel blessed to be a part of it. You know, like for real. I think that
I got 64
we
Kane.
take a second just to show them hip hop
Now,
in its real essence. You know what I'm saying?
and I love this
We
part
take
too.
a second and show
I'm
them
going,
hip
I'm
hop
going, I'm going to
in
take
its
my break,
rawest
and then I'm
form.
going to fast forward this.
You with me, my good brother? You know I've been riding with you for 35 years, yo, Capri, you know. Yes, sir, Bridget. Real hip-hop, Big Daddy Kane's request. All right, I'll start it off. Oh, go for it. I'll start it off if you want, yo. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, so check this out. This is what I want to do. I want to take them back to when motherfuckers wasn't scared of beats that was over 120 beats per minute. You know what I'm saying? Do that shit. When they wasn't scared of that.
This is a freestyle.
You know what I'm saying? You ready? Let's go. Let's do some shit like this. Stay with me.
See, now, if you don't understand break beats and what Kane is doing right now, you're not going to appreciate it. Bars and break beats.
Breathe on tracks, lethal attack, got it covered, they don't need to react. I come through and kick in the doors, cast behind me, lift in the floor. Red fluid,
Bars and break beats.
That's when my men are bored. This man, you just can't withstand the hit man coming from this man. Listen, y'all cats dream to expand. I'm laminating to wait for wristbands. Who wanna see showtime like the Apollo? Talking classic like a Monte Carlo. Miles are hollow.
Bars and break
I'm
beats.
still looking for a guideline, ride mine. I stay focused, devoted, you better notice who the notice when I'm rolling, supposed to be the motive. Every breath on this, so for real. Know the deal, I turn the York into global feel. I want your game to beat. That's why they lined up and came to see. The coldest here ever like polar bear weather. Twice sober, I guess I'm bipolar. Many try, but they look illiterate. When I come, they stay shook and jittery. My style is straight Brooklyn, isn't it? Hey, look, consider it. Facebook and Twitter it.
Oh, see, but he should have changed his name. Instagram or Twitter it. Oh, I gotta get. I love what Chris did right here. I did see this part. I love what Chris did right here. Because Kane, like I said, if you didn't understand Kane went to the straight break beat.
I don't think Brooklyn on no fast shit.
Yo,
Don't give me this. Don't
Chris
give me that. Don't give me
went to the gutter. This is the gutter. This is the gutter. I got, ain't no mic. I'm gonna give this.
You can't last the clash on the outlash, on the boom bash, hiding in the trash, 5 p.m. dawn and ice they ass. I am the teacher.
And I told y'all though, Kane is not beyond PM gone.
At the same time, teaching, yo, Capri, keep it low now when I'm speaking. Me, I'm off the top. Raw hip hop is how we did it on the block. Yo,
See now,
Capri, I'ma go acapella.
I'm gonna give Chris this. I'm gonna give Chris this because he chose the right beat for the moment.
I'm all over Brooklyn.
Even though I understood what Kane did as far as the break beat.
I hang with Brooklyn kids. Live up in the Bronx. These dudes about a Brooklyn bridge.
Chris got
You
this
know,
one.
man? Nah, fuck it. Let me not get into this shit. Hit up! Hold on.
This is that gutter right here. This is gutter. This
To the real shit. Yo, let me hit him, Capri. Let me hit him.
So
Take
I gotta
them
give
to
this.
hip
I gotta
hop
give this
since
to
they
Chris.
want to go.
Like, share, and comment. Subscribe. Now, this is another one of KRS songs where I already know. It was during that era where I'm gonna give lyrically, Kane might have did what he did, but
I don't think Brooklyn ready for this.
altogether, that freestyle round I'm gonna give to Chris.
I don't know. Look, I was born in Brooklyn, but I was raised in the Bronx.
But I don't know.
I don't think Brooklyn ready for this shit. So what you want to do first? Yo, fucking hit him with that shit. Yo, Josh, get ready, go. Only a few can understand what's about to happen. Yo, Josh effects.
Even though I love Das Effects, they were part of the culture. I guess this is the intermission without an intermission. So I'm gonna take an intermission.
I represent the real hip hop. I represent the real hip hop. I represent the real hip hop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cut these motherfuckers off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, when I say guys, y'all say effects. Dash. When I say guys, y'all say effects. Dash. Boom, city, I got that up, but I can be fire phone. Sabrina Piper, I might put that Pinocchio nose, cause I can super out of I gave her Oopsie, Daisy, now you got the crazy with the most, you really go after. So what's up, fuck em up, shoot down, give me, crack up, so take a tweet, smell my feet, I do me to drop the hit, simple skin on your mom, it's walk that out straight. The track, and that was just bringing it back from the boogity, the point about the hit, always more connected to my heart, hip ball connected to my heart, die ball, that ball connected to my heart, knee ball, body ball connected to my what? Body, ha ha ha. Skip the whole routine, never
Some live effects, they want effects. Some live effects. Snapping next for some live effects.
They want effects. What? Some live effects. They want effects. Wait, what? Some live effects. They want effects.
Snapping next for some live effects.
Snap a neck for some live effects. Salute.
That's what they said. I swear. I always say snapping next for some live effects. Oh, I ain't know what that lady was saying, but anyway, now we know. If we don't know, now we know, nigga.
Well, flames in this motherfucker. Spoiled.
I said my name is Crazy Tracy, baby. Look, I'm legendary. I've been around a while. My riggedy rap style vary.
All right, Trey.
All right, Trey.
Okay, right. We know you ain't been on the stage in a long time. I get it. Get off the mic.
No. He's starting. He's starting. KRS, that's your man.
No.
He's starting. Motherfucker said he wants some live effects, huh? All right. Let's do it. Come on.
Oh.
Slow it down a little bit.
Oh. I always love this beat. Rest in peace to P. Prodigy. I always love this right here.
Pen is clear. Speak my name so your ears can wear. Beats by Kane. Nah, I keep it real gentle. Fedora slide. Living life drama free. Law abiding. Here's where I'm going with this. People remember, law abiding gentle. That's legal tender. And you can see my money long with this. And that's the reason why we conquer this. Gangsta movement always come with dominance. Yeah, some be confident, but I'm the Bumpy Johnson is. Hell up in Harlem, yelling for Stalin. Brooklyn in the house, my nigga. Tell them I got him. Ross keep creating it. Brooklyn keep on taking it. Sending me back as you want. Watch I'm breaking it. Never forsaking it. Made a lot of king in it. You're a vegan in hip hop. Got no fucking stake in it. Hold up.
Shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Right.
No. He got me a little excited when he started spitting. I'm sorry. You know.
I thought it was going back and forth with the spitting.
You're right. Let's keep it where we supposed to be.
What you got? What you got?
You know what?
I don't know. I guess this is the second.
Well, excuse
I
me.
guess this is the second half of it.
Big Daddy Kane is on the mic, and I'ma tell about him in the moment. A rise from strength and power. So listen to the man of the hour. Flow and go to a
And if you're gonna sit here and say anybody during the years of 88 and 89 gonna say that anything Kane did can match, anything that KRS One, Chris did is gonna match this, you're lying. But again, it's all preference. But Smooth Operator was just different on all levels. The video, the music, the production, the rhymes, everything was just different.
I'm straight up dissing and dismissing. Listen,
That was that so foul.
love the profile.
Man, listen, I ain't gonna lie.
I give nightmares to those who compete.
Kane put the dark skinned dudes. He moved us up 15 notches. Kane moved us dark skinned brothers up 15 notches. He moved us up 15 notches, man. With this song, Smooth Operator, he moved us up 15 notches. But this right here again, oh my God. So if we're doing, if they switch the basket, how can I judge Smooth Operation against Rapture? If I'm going off of pure hip hop, and I never really honestly listened to this song. I'm gonna give round 10 Kane. Smooth Operator. But I'm not gonna lie, this song is again, I kind of got lost in the count, but this song right here is hip hop in every way. But I got to see what came from it after. Because I did see this part, and I did see when Kane brought out Crazy Legs and everybody else. This song right here is hip hop.
I'm not saying a number one. Oh, start a line. A number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Somebody on market is deep. Bring back. Push straight to the a dope MC. Which was that a record deal?
This was not one of my favorite songs, but it's a song that I have a lot of respect for.
Yes, y'all. KRS One.
See, Kane took it back to it's the break beats, the breaking the popping session. Yeah, and I ain't gonna front, man. I was blessed to come up around some of the greatest Puerto Rican and black poppers, Puerto Rican breakers down in that school 2 area, Cianci, Elm Street. I went to school there, and we had some of the illest breakers and poppers down in that section. And I just remember when this right here takes me back to my very, very, very early stages. Like I said, shout out to everybody down in that school 2 area, Cianci, Elm Street, all in that area.
Yes, y'all. Rock, y'all. Yes, y'all. Rock, y'all. Oh, hey, man, wait. Oh, off the top. It's that raw hip hop. On the block. You seeing it right now. Hip hop. Pop. Rock. All day, all night. We rock it like this while live on the mic. Hip hop.
That B-boy era. When you was going to Jacobs downtown and getting your lease suits. And the Sports Center. Not when they moved Market Street, but when they was off on Washington Street. Not Washington, but Ellison. That era.
Fuck this, we out.
When you went and bought silver chains downtown Patterson all. I forgot the name of that store, bro. You was going downtown to buy your gold fronts, your gold teeth, and all that other stuff.
We're gonna go there. Hey yo.
Well, Delancey
from the
took a trip to Delancey
crew.
Street to get
Make
the
some
newest
noise
whatever.
for Crazy Legs in the building.
See this right here, this is all pure hip hop, man. This is all hip hop right here. It ain't no rap music. It ain't no music without the break dancing and popping, without James Brown. Period.
Make some noise for B-Boy Cha-Cha, y'all. Hallelujah. Go ahead, baby.
These are all break beats.
Come on, Lex. Cha-cha. Take it home, baby. Take it home, baby. Whoa!
Handstand.
Whoa! Hey, yo! That's you. Hey!
This is hip hop.
Make some noise for some real B-boys up in here.
This is hip hop.
Make some noise.
The B-boys and the B-boys and the B-girls.
Cha-cha. What's
This
your name
is
again,
real
brother?
hip hop.
Justin. And the original Crazy Legs in the building. Shit, y'all got me in the zone right now. Take that back with you. Keep that tempo right there.
Oh my God. Oh my God. The Wrath of
I'm
Kane.
ready now.
Are you serious?
The rapper Kane, taking over your circumference, destroy negativity and suckers, the company, the weak, the whack, the work, the poor, I fat, and then more. Bump the scenery, I bring supremacy. You need to save the other, save the sleep on me. I bring a rappers like a hearted goat. Stop out like a horned roach. I strike my break and take the doorway and always the doorway. Cause I don't play.
How could you not think that Kane music sonically didn't age well? Certain things are timeless. When it gives you a certain, when it puts you in a certain place, that means it's timeless because it takes you back to where you were at that time. Now, if you didn't grow up on it, I don't even care if you didn't grow up on it, but it still puts you in a certain place of time. Okay, Jamil, if those were the 8 bars you were talking about, if those were the 8 bars that you were talking about on Rapper Kane, Jamil, man, whoever didn't know, whoever was sitting next to you, they didn't know the impact of that song during that time of '88. But this is another banger right here. So I lost count. I'm not even counting no more. These are my favorites from KRS One and Kane. But Jamil, if those 8 bars were the 8 bars you were talking about, you don't know what the Rapper Kane, the impact that had during that time. But this song right here too had a major impact. Jesus Christ. KRS One specialized in music. When I choose it, KRS One attack. Caught the bars we broke with. See, this is the KRS One. When I was in my when I was 10, 11, 12 years old, and I was studying this, South Bronx, this is the KRS One that I know. All that other, the same way some of y'all feel about Kane once he hit the 90s is what I feel about KRS One when he hit the 90s. Because the boom back, the return of the boom back, to me that album was trash. It was dope, but it was trash. It was just something that I didn't want to hear. Let me show you where hip hop began. Oh my God. And Jamil, I just can't believe that it was the rap from Kane that you was talking about.
So
when you
slow
said
it down.
Kane only did 8 bars.
I ain't gonna go that goddamn slow.
Oh
We gonna slow
God.
it down some. Where we at?
Go back and do the whole, listen to the whole song.
Everybody in the place, just throw your hands in the air. Let's wave like
This
you
is
just
another
don't
one.
care. If you got on clean panties and
See, I'm not even judging them. If you don't know these songs right here, it's cool. It's just because it wasn't, honestly, you wasn't old enough to, and I hate to throw age into certain things, but because everybody say, you can't do it. That's because you don't understand the impact of this song too.
It's gonna take a miracle and sip. That's a raw move.
What you want, huh? Dope or dog food. Kane had everyone. If somebody looked at you some type of, he had everyone saying, what you want, huh? Dope or dog food. You gotta understand that time period. And I was only 10, 11 years old.
Come back here, Doc. You're just a butter knife. I'm on shit. This made by against you. Wait until when you try to front so I can chop into your body. Just because you're trying to be basic.
Friday the 13th, I'm gonna play Jason. It's a reason why they keep repeating that. Because when he dropped that, when Kane said that, that was similar to kick a quarter in your ass because you played yourself. It's a reason why Scratch is continuously cutting that up. Because it was a significant part. Kane and Rakim, they made the singers on the street. We gotta stop this.
What's the name of this song?
Ain't no half stepping.
I want to hear you over here. What?
And like I said, I didn't really get to see it. I didn't really get to sit down and enjoy it last night because I was at work. But so this is my first time really getting the whole impact of this Verzuz.
Hey, Kid Capri. Anything you want to say to that? Hell no. Anything you want to say to that? I can do my thing, though. I'm here. Let me hear it, baby. Capri. Yo, put the highs back in my mind. Fucking Scratch. Ain't nobody fucking with you.
Yo. See, Kane tried to switch it up. But Chris said, nah, this is all about me right now, man. Ain't no battle, ain't no DJ. What Chris said, he said the DJ battle took place before that. No, this is about me and about Kane and really about me. And I respect that. Right there, I'm about to start fast for the Lord. See that, and again, it's all our preference, but this KRS One, I wasn't really feeling. I wasn't really feeling this KRS One. This is the early '90s Chris. Like I said, man, for anybody that want to say, well, Kane, man, nobody really, because it's not like KRS One was getting radio play in New York outside of Criminal Minds. Because he wasn't. So, and it's funny because Kane might have got more radio play in the early 90s than KRS One. But that doesn't mean that one was higher than the other. It's just that Kane was shooting for radio songs. KRS One stayed to pure hip hop. So if you're an MC, you're gonna roll with KRS One all day because you're not gonna. Hip hop is the only form where if you make one mistake or you start to go in a certain direction, people won't care about what you did in your past. Oh, he sold out. He this, he that. He went radio. He went commercial. One thing that we all can say about KRS One, he always stayed in that hip hop lane, and that's why in a situation like this, I can understand why some people go with Chris because he stayed hip hop. Well, what we consider hip hop. Kane came out raw, and he ran with that. With it, he tried to get into the commercial lane and get that little bit of brand, that brand. He started to try to build his brand. If Kane would have came out a little later, things would have probably been different for Kane. Oh, yeah. Where Brandon started to take place.
Everybody right now to put the L up in the sound.
It might have been different.
Right, everybody put the L up. Everybody put the L up in the air.
But again, man, both of these guys are great entertainers. Great entertainers. They're great.
Turn yourself up, Scratch. There you go.
You know, people gonna be mad at me for this, but I don't really care. I said a lot of stuff that people get mad at. I wasn't a big L fan, so I don't even like. I honestly never heard this. So now we're into territories where I just have to listen to the ball. And I honestly wasn't a big fan of Big L. Rest in peace to my brother. I just never could get into Big L. And I don't know if this is a song. Let me be clear what I'm saying. I don't know if this is a song that Kane did with Big L, or he's just giving a shout to Big L. I'm not sure. But if anybody can enlighten me, please enlighten me, man. Just comment. But I never really heard the song. And I don't know the relationship to what it has to do with Big L.
What we doing?
Oh my God. I gotta go KRS One on this one. I gotta go with KRS One on this one.
Only for those that got criminal mind in here.
Alex, stop. It's the court, say something. Man, thought so. That line right there was legendary in 87, 88. Yeah, this whole album, and B, not B God, but B, the female B, yes, Criminal Minded is unmatched, untouched. The only album I'll put against that album is Rakim, Paid in Full. Those are my top two albums, Paid in Full and Criminal Minded. Then I'll go everything else after that. 36 Chambers from Wu, Raekwon, Purple Tape. But everything goes after Paid in Full and Criminal Minded. Everything. Alex, Scott is the crossbow. Say something. 9. Thought so. Again, that was another legendary saying during that time.
Far from reality. Poetry is a form of positive creation. Poetry is a form of positive creation. Difficult, isn't it your point? You're missing it. The face is in front of my head. So
I'm dissing it.
Make some noise!
Yeah, that was I gotta go KRS One with that one. Again, I didn't stop judging, but to me, it's still a good balance, man. I can't say who won or who who got the best of
You had
who.
the b-boy dances. So we got to do the main element. The first element of hip hop is the DJ shit.
See, now I did jump back in and catch this. Scratch. Scratch. A lot of
This
people
is
don't get
called
scratch
Verzuz.
credit, but scratch
Yeah.
and tear shit up,
You
man.
gotta come with the hits. Fuck that cutting shit.
See, KRS One, when it comes to that scratching and all that other stuff,
For Kane, not Capri.
nah.
Let's get it out place.
See,
Yo, Capri,
KRS
throw the real
One,
shit.
no.
Scared.
When it, DJ Scratch, EPMD's former DJ, is one of the illest, along with Fresh Prince, with Jazzy Jeff. Jazzy Jeff and DJ Scratch are one of the, they're two of the illest to ever do it. And I could be mistaken. I may be missing a few. But from my knowledge, Scratch is ill. Jazzy Jeff is ill. And I'm pretty sure there's, I'm just naming the mainstream dudes, but from my knowledge, K Capri, he's a hell of a DJ. But if I gotta choose one out of the two, I'm gonna go with Scratch when it comes to all the cutting, all the tricks and all that stuff. I'm gonna go with Scratch. And KRS One knows that. That's why he cut it short. Like, nah, we ain't gonna do that battle. They had the DJ, they had that element earlier. I did see with the young lady and the kid from Jersey City, which is unfair to me because I do believe the kid from Jersey City had the he had the technology, he had all that update tech. He wasn't really scratching on his own accord, but that's a whole nother story.
I said that on my bed, go watch some TV, go.
Love's Gonna Get You is not another song that I feel is versus worthy. I'm sorry. Love's Gonna Get You is not a versus song. It's not a versus worthy song. And I like the song. I love the song. This is another song that I would sit home, where I would come home before I go run outside or whatever. I will watch out in the music box, but this is not a versus song. I'm sorry. There's nothing that, anything that Kane puts up against this is going to win to me. Because this is a good song, a dope song, but it's not a versus song.
I do it. But my sister, because she knows the deal. Sisters got sex appeal. Brothers, my partner, but getting paper. 3 months later,
this is not a versus
my
song.
family's happy, everything is new. Now, Kane, what the fuck you supposed to do?
This is something else. And I'm going to say this. I was kind of disappointed in Kane. Because Kane came out and said, this is my man. We going to keep it. We going to keep it friendly. But we going to display skills. So, I didn't see all of this.
Time to let the world see the new Dark Knight. Now introduce Kane as the new Bruce Wayne. And watch me drop jewels like Bruce parents did. Yes, I'm arrogant. That should be evident. Still, let's deal
You
with
can tell by the look on my face that
it's justified and probably sacred. And I'm a collector's item, not to be played with. See some neighbors acting stuck up. I gave you my ass to kiss. I bet he buck up. Recognize those playing Teddy Bucker. Without leaving done, y'all, I'm like, you fucked up. I'm Mad Max. Let me add facts. Mel Gibson, nada. Nigga, I'm talking shotter. Take your wine, walk the rock. Who on the sound of it? Toxic flows, man, I'm pulling up. Let's go.
You got some bars?
I can go more.
Do something for the youngest.
For the youngest.
See if you can do this.
Fuck it. Keep it right there.
Right there.
Stay with me on this. Look. Y'all can't talk about what a bench is. For the benches, but y'all the benches. Indians, y'all the benches against this. Put up in the clinches. Somebody with it. I see where your heart to be, regarding me.
Okay, Kane.
Your heart to be. Back checks in the large degree, built remarkably. Matter of fact, pardon me. Spot one in the ball, 1 mile away. Into the another direction. That's how we play. I can never let us have awesome balance. Xavier to the crib, Kelly Price down and play. Sing out simply for sharp with the PIMP. Let us bring a PIMP. Sleep, never could have pathetic. Get it embedded. When you had it, been forget it before I said it. I'm the dawn.
Kane?
Pause. Pause. Holy! Murder these men tonight. Murder.
I heard the kick in the snare.
Hold up, Capri.
I missed all this. I didn't see none of this.
KRS One, with the skills I do not joke. These rappers are like fake heroin. They are not dope. Their skills I do not quote. Nada. They quick to destroy my legacy like Trump did Obama. This is why I'ma load the chopper, catch them coming out of Red Lobster, turn their brain into pasta. I'm drinking on the top floor because my bars are higher. Original ghetto superstar.
KRS stole that bar right. Turn their brains into pasta. I heard that before from one of these young dudes. I can't give this to KRS One. I heard a young dude say that line, turn their brains into pasta. Nah, I can't do that.
Feeling like I'm driving in NASCAR. Or NASCAR, the Norm Laster, the Blast Master, the blast from the past, so you can call me Pastor.
No.
The mic got big. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot, no pun intended.
Nah, Chris.
I meant it. So we asked, who is he? I'm that dude that could have been king of New York City, but I gave it to Biggie. You get done so damn quickly. Real it got to be. That fake is not for me. I'm on top like astronomy. True philosophy, true star. If you ain't helping our people, I don't give a fuck who you are.
Chris, I heard that round, turn their brains into pasta from these young dudes out here. I heard that
the size of an opal. You couldn't hang if you had a tree and a rope too. I'm that dope one, and I'm dope too. Knowledge reigns supreme, man, that's so true. I'm like a hollow point bullet. You can't see what I go through. Put the mic down, I won't do. Your Kane is doing shows, but I'm here to show you. Yeah. I'll say this real quick. The powers that be must have compelled him, but that just shows he got geldings. Me avoiding the smoke, I don't do that seldom, but I stayed out of you and Shan shit. Nigga, you welcome. Let's go.
Kane, I'm gonna give this to Kane. That freestyle part. And again, like these are legendary songs, man. That's KRS One bit that rhyme that turned their brains into pasta. I heard that from one of these young kids. I don't remember which one, but even if you want to say that was 8 bars,
y'all was freestyling.
Okay,
y'all talk something
but
real
that's
quick?
again the songs was legendary.
You just trying to play me just now, right? You know that shit. You can talk that old DJ if you want. I take everything out you like the guts of a blunt. I ain't fucking around, no ducking around, no sucking around, I huck and bucking around. I get straight to it, like 6 o'clock out in Europe. The Hall of Fame need to end up kid. I am music. The crowd goes crazy every time they see me do it. I ain't gotta change myself to be somebody in this new shit. I rock with everybody, all players to celebrities. Man, woo! Woo! About to get crazy. Yo, Capri, party these niggas, go. Speed up! Speed up!
Alright, I gotta see where we going after this one. I gotta see where we going after this one. I gotta see where we going after this one. But I still say in that freestyle, KRS One bit that posh, turn their brains into pasta. He got that from one of these young dudes out here. But we back in our circle out here. You see they coming in their dance with the FFNC. Call BDP. Well, you must see me. You can't sell like Sharon all I want Molly. But send them Molly more like the mama like the gay. Thinking of that night, I don't know what to say. Saying hip hop, selling that beat. Yeah, this is my era right here. So to think that I was sleeping on Twist is false. But my favorite Twist album, KRS One album, is the Boogie Down for this album right here. Anything after, well, the second album, I wasn't feeling. That's why I gotta hear what Kane come with after this. I gotta hear what Kane come with after this. Because again, for those tuning in now, I didn't see this whole thing in its totality. This is my first time seeing it tonight. In totality. Roxanne Sante is only giving us and she said them holy mothers really only. I thought we first said I said you know you want to pick it big it up, ease in up, KRS One, you know your time down that time. Maybe this is King's called Lava Leagues.
What's the matter with that jet?
What's the matter with the DJ? With the steel molly?
You better change what?
Two speaker.
You better off.
Former singer. Please only still telling lies.
Everybody's talking about, but they still telling lies to me.
Now I gotta see what Kane comes with for this.
Hey, okay. Now hold up. Now y'all know I can't let that go. Where's our queen at? Come here, baby girl. Make some noise for Roxanne Shante.
Oh, Shante.
Some people call her Shani, some people call her Rocks.
And those who try to diss, I just knocks them out the box.
She's still a little good, too.
I'm the only motherfucker that could get up here tonight and didn't have to do a motherfucking record. When it comes to real hip-hop, what you see in front of you is over 50 years old and all motherfucking hip-hop. So, Scratch, give me a little something.
Hold on.
Because I'm going to tell y'all something. One thing about hip-hop and what people should understand is that I came just as a spectator. But at the end of the day, I'm still a motherfucking MC. Please believe it, baby.
You want a beat?
Give me a beat.
All right, hold it.
Where's Cutmaster Cool V? Now, y'all know that we got a radio show that's on Sirius XM. How many motherfuckers have a nice day with us? That's right, we are on LL Cool J's Rock the Bells every day from 4 to 7, myself and Cutmaster Cool V. You know, as I say, Biz left me his greatest thing right here. Big shout out, rest in peace to Biz Marquis. Let's do it.
You ready?
Okay. Now, some people call me Shiny, some people call me Rocks. And those who try to diss, I just knocks them out the box. Cause I'm Shanty and y'all know the routine. So here we go again. So all hail the queen. I left you for a while, but it was worth the wait. Because it gave it just enough time to create a funky rhythm that's guaranteed to move the world. Have the party people screaming out.
Shantae, she
That's what I'm
is the
talking
real
about.
queen of hip
Please
hop.
believe it, baby. Now,
At
Kane,
15,
finish doing this
15,
motherfucking shit. Let's do it.
Rocking
Listen,
with
I'll
the
tell you what.
dudes.
I wasn't
Like
even
my first
expecting that.
recollection
But let me
is
explain
with
something
her
to
and
y'all.
Biz.
Because
When Biz
something
did that
that you
meow
might
meow
never seen
meow
before.
meow
And
meow
if you
meow
have seen it, the very
meow.
first time you've
That
ever
be-
seen it was with
that
this young
was
black
the
lady right
illest.
here. In hip hop, you always see
was
a
the
brother
illest.
introduce a female rapper to the world. But the
She
Juice
was
Crew,
only 15, so
this is
she's
the
the real.
She is the one.
She the real queen of hip hop.
Shan on, Biz Markie,
Well, I'm not
Big
gonna. I
Daddy
shouldn't
Kane,
say that
Kool
because
G
there were
Rap,
female
Craig
artists
G,
before her.
Master Ace.
But
We
when it
all
came to
come
that
under her
mainstream,
umbrella. So make some noise for Shantae.
there were a lot. There were other
thank you,
female
baby.
hip hop artists
Now listen,
before her.
with the
But
rest of this here
as far
shit,
as like with
Johnny,
me,
you ain't even got to
she
deal
was the
with it.
first one.
Oh, I got the rest of the members to take care of this. Let's go.
Okay, come here for a minute. Hold on for a second.
What they
Nah,
going
come on,
into?
man. Fuck that.
Are they going into
Let's
symphony
go.
right now?
All right, hold on.
Oh,
Let's go.
wow.
I'm in my zone right now.
I don't care who's first or who last,
Yeah,
but I know
I
that
gotta
y'all
go
just better
Kane on
rock
this
this at the drop of a dime, baby. I don't know
If
what
you're
y'all
not,
gonna do,
man, I don't
but it
care
got to be
who
fun.
again. In 88 and 89, that Kane, those last two verses between G-Rap and Kane, and G-Rap, to me, G-Rap killed it. And the legend is, both of them wanted to go last. So G-Rap went on for like 100 bars to try to run the rail off the tape, so Kane couldn't get on. So then Kane, once Kane got on, and all that, you can YouTube all that stuff and get the extended version. But Kane and G-Rap killed it. So if I don't, it's nothing that Chris can compare to this. When it comes to that time and space, that picture, that photo, that capture of hip hop, no. No. If you're an MC, I understand why you can go with KRS One. When we talk about snapshots in time and who pushed hip hop forward, they both did it. But this verse in this is legendary. That kick a quarter in your ass because you played yourself. The G-Rap, I think that in my personal opinion, G-Rap has the best verse concept in the all of them killed it. But to me, G-Rap had the best verse. But there's nothing that Chris could put to Kane's verse in this right here. As far as this verse is going. Ain't that something? Man, if you didn't come home and the first thing you did at G30 want to turn our video music box, because we didn't have hip hop 24/7, and see this, you was waiting to see this video if you were really hip hop. Since I had the car, I call experience. Next up, yo, I believe that's me. Big Daddy Kane on the mic for the symphony. Setting it off, letting it go, forget it. Walk to the end. You never been it. The move to prove with smooth rap lord, like a bottle of juice. Rhymes are being poured down your ears, crystal clear. Man, y'all better stop it, man. Stop it. Well, that's a small thing. Many places on regular basis. Broken down mics for the only traces that I've been there and there at the party. The mic can't breaks, and all it was a body. Take caution. I'm not horsing around in the throwdown clown. I'm taking yours, son. The comment section is open. The link is in the comment section if anybody want to chime in. That is home. It's hazardous to yourself. And your ass because you played yourself. Oh, and they cut that. It's an extended version to this right here. And if you don't know about it, Google it, YouTube it, do what you gotta do. Get the full version. It's crazy.
Make some noise for Master Ace and Craig G, y'all.
Crazy.
Come on, Blastmaster. Fucking Craig G. That motherfucker need 45 more minutes.
See, Chris going to. I did see this. I came in that back in on this. Chris did some stuff.
Yo, you got something you want to talk about? Well, he's starting to bring out people and shit, you know? Huh? Fuck am I supposed to do? No, I don't know. Say, do something. Just do something. Round and round we go. 2 years ago, a friend of mine, the Flash is gonna rock your mind. Welcome to the territory. I wonder if I take you home. EFFECT.
I heard all this before.
But back in the days, a new rap would never die. Too late, baby, bye. Boy in a watchy boy head. Insane in the membrane. Take the train. METHOD.
This was dope, but I already seen
Brooklyn keeps on taking it. We keep coming back with more and more hits. Party people, I came through the door. I said it before 2 years ago. Super ho, if my train goes off the track. Back to the grill again. Friends. How many MCs must get dissed? How many MCs must get dissed? How many MCs must get dissed before somebody says don't fuck with Chris?
I love the Black Moon.
I'm taking you back, come follow me. On the show, you see us for real MC. The mind drinks and body thinks of my strength. Whatever they do, when I get the flow, I'm straight. I pray you take whatever type of shit that ain't your buckshot, man. They ain't credible, lyrical, and the original. You can kill the fool if you wanna take the pole.
This is not KRS One.
Fuck off my backtrack, nigga, fuck that. You never learn alcohol, earth for the hell. Look into the eyes of a nigga. I get my head, beat the shit out. I never get MC in the street. Two sides, direct hits don't miss. But how many MCs fucking with Chris? How many MCs fucking diss?
Let me see how KRS. He gotta be using this into a transition to one of his joints. I want to see how he make that transition. How do you make that transition?
Yo, hold up. Hey, yo, hold up. You fucking with the Blast Master. The one who blasts faster. All the other MCs is like plaster. They're not concrete. They can't stomp feet. The motherfuckers is chop meat. The motherfuckers is real old. I'ma take you to the swap meet. Now, Big Daddy Kane, I love you and I'm a fan of yours. But right now, you fucking with my nigga Chris, so right now, you gotta pause. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it 100. You was keeping it real when I first came.
What is Buckshot talking about?
I think it was 89. That's my mom's over there. She said, baby, fine. Everything will be okay. Everything will be cool. Right now, you from the new school. But I'm gonna give it up to you. You always gonna be my dude. I love you.
Respect.
What up? Somebody say death down. I'm loving it. Thank y'all. Chris, you the man, General. Bucktown, USA.
Hey, listen. As I wind this down, I do want y'all to meet one more good friend of mine. First of all, let me acknowledge Fat Joe in the building. Love you, crack. Let me acknowledge one of my favorite MCs, Busta Rhymes, in the building. And let me acknowledge the brother that made it possible, Swiss Beats, in the building. Now I gotta take y'all way the hell back to the brother
that had a set of keys to my first goddamn house before I even had them. I gotta show love to my brother Eric B in the building. Yes, indeed. This is my brother. Like, let me explain our history. We be at my crib sitting in the back room, crying, laughing at my father and his father on the TV, ordering Luke Skywalker videos on video jukebox so they can see girls' asses. That's how me and E go back, you dig? This is my brother for real. Make some noise for Eric B. Love you, man. Now, where this guy at? Come here, man. Come. And take your goddamn coat off, man. Get comfortable, man. Shit. Yeah.
I see it's winding down.
Make some noise for Scrap Lover. He came out to hang, you know what I'm saying? Because my brother, Little Daddy Shane, I go, yeah, happy birthday, Little Daddy Shane.
It's winding down.
My brother's birthday next week. So we actually got plans on hanging out later. That's why Scrap is here. But
this is great. Both
Mr. Blast, Master wanna
both
bring out
legends
surprise
held it
guests.
down.
I just say shit. Now listen,
Even though
Scratch,
my preference was
in the immortal
Kane.
words of Dolomite, when I say let the motherfucker go, let the motherfucker go.
Oh my God. Warm it up, Kane. See, here's my problem. People told me that Kane was struggling to. These songs are legendary. Warm It Up, Kane is a legendary song during that time. I'm done. I know it's all preface, and that's what all I try to express. That it's all preface. But where is the struggle? Where is the struggle? If anybody can get out here and tell me that Warm It Up Kane, leave it in the comment, email me, text me, whatever. Tell me Warm It Up Kane is trash. You don't know hip hop. I don't give a damn who you are. I don't give a hell what you did, what your status is right now. I don't care if you've been doing this since motherfucking 69. If you're gonna tell me Warm It Up Kane is trash, that this is the struggle to the end, man, you gotta be out your goddamn mind. Man, who flat top boots at 89? I had one, but I don't have no more. I had one. I don't have one no more, but I had a flat top. Like, come on, man, are we serious? Y'all telling me Kane struggled to the end to get to 20?
You want me to warm it up? Warm it up. Yo, since King Capri had...
Just warm it up. Just warm it up.
Yo, King Capri.
Okay,
Kane struggled to get to 20?
Was trash. Did you practice that, or did you just make that shit up before you got to the battle? The scratching was off. Like, the beat you picked don't even make sense with the scratches. If somebody gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you.
And one thing I noticed that I've noticed that things that I say online, people be thinking I'm talking directly to them, but I'm not talking about talking to no particular individual. When I say certain things, I'm in different forms. I'm on different platforms. And I'm dealing with it. I'm talking to a lot of different people. And a lot of you, some people are saying the same thing, and some people, again, it goes both ways. But a lot of people, I heard a lot of people say Kane struggled to get to 20. I don't see where. Because the only feelings of garbage songs that I would probably say he didn't need to do was Pimpin' Ain't Easy and I Get the Job Done. And I Get the Job Done was one of Kane's biggest hits. But I didn't like it. Scratch is one of the illest when it comes to this.
DJ Scratch,
One of the illest when it comes to
right
that.
now.
He took his shoe off. He took his shoe off.
Minutes, I rock the parties for real.
And that's true.
Around the country.
Kid Capri can't cut like Scratch. But he a party dude. He in the parties. Respect him.
I know you're gonna do.
Kid Capri in the building, y'all.
I got something for that. That was nothing.
Nah. We good.
Sure.
Yeah, nah. KRS still got some work to get in, man. Come on, man. That's enough. Okay. So we seen Scratch. Kid Capri is the #1 DJ in hip hop's history. Fuck it. All these other motherfuckers, hold up, Capri. Before all these motherfuckers started, we was there. #1, you looking at right here. All these motherfuckers is my son. I'm gonna show you right now who the #1 MC is
All right,
in
Chris.
the world.
This was fitting to end it.
This is where we settle
This is
that
fitting.
shit
It's
right
fitting.
here.
It was fitting. But
Y'all used to debate back in the
I
day.
gotta.
Oh, is it Gucci Rap? Is it Rakim? Is it KRS? Is it Big Daddy Kane? Is it Slick Rick?
I got a draw for the
Slick
last
Rick is my man.
one.
So he down with
He
us.
gotta be going into #1.
Rakim is my
Still
man.
#1.
He down with us.
Or is it? Yeah, he going into still #1. He gotta
Gucci
be.
Rap was asked to come, but he declined. So there's only one motherfucker left.
He gotta be going to still #1.
Big Daddy Kane.
He gotta be.
And so I'm gonna settle this for y'all right
Kane
now.
just smooth as hell.
The top one of the top 5 is KRS fucking One. And let's settle that shit right now. Any motherfucking MC want it with me? Bring that shit. Strictly classic.
This was
Whoa! What-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Listen to me. What-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
This is KRS One.
Been the one breaking up of the name.
I don't know if I want to hear this in the Verzuz. Nah, I'm sorry. This was a dope song for that time, but I don't want to hear this in the Verzuz. This is one of the worst songs on the album. But when I say about worst songs on the album, because all of the songs on that album is so high quality, this is the least of the songs on the album.
What you say when you see that? What you say when you take the devil's crown? Stay alive, all things are change around. Here I go, kicking science in 2000.
I don't even know
Women to discussion. It's if I step, don't call me Nick. It's empty goes for hits, call me God. That's what the black
I really don't, in all honesty, I don't know what this is. And I'm not saying it's not dope. But I don't want to hear this in no goddamn verses.
Watch MCs at one stop, stun pump when you pump for revolution. Can't get with it, time to start a riot, ain't it? You hear so many. You think I'm.
All right, let's listen to this. This is trash. Like, you know what? We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this because this is KRS One. This is trash. I don't want to hear nothing about no lyrics. In a verses, this song is trash. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. This is trash. You know what? Take this, throw everything out the goddamn window. KRS One law. Just by doing this shit alone. This right here and 9mm, that erases I Get the Job Done, which is the better song than any of these two, and Pimpin' Ain't Easy, which I can listen to. Just throw this shit out. All right, self-destruction. I don't want to hear this in no verses.
Hold up.
I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear self-destruction.
Before you even go into that,
I'm sorry.
let me just say this, New York. Let me just say this, Brooklyn.
You know
First
what?
of all,
It was a great night for both.
to this
both
man
brothers.
over here,
And I'm pretty sure it's coming to the end.
let me explain something. Now you see what I'm saying? That's why it had to be this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
So it's winding down. I did see this
Because
part.
when it's time to do a
In my
versus,
honest opinion,
we come
and
to
I'm
do
not
verses.
being biased, I think both could have did
We got
better.
joints, but we come to show our behind.
Both left out a lot.
We come to do what
But
we
as
do
far as me, and I'm gonna say this,
that's why
this showed
I really wanted to
everything
do
that
this
hip hop was about.
with my brother, KRS One. Give it up for Big Daddy Kane! Hold up. But understand that when we do this, when we did this in the 90s, when we did this in the 80s, when it was BDP versus Juice Crew, after the show was over, me and this dude could sit at the bar and drink Heinekens and talk shit and swallow spit. Well, you know what I'm saying? You on that Hennessy shit, man. Well, that's after I graduated. Oh, you graduated? You know, I couldn't afford that shit in '87. I had a single. You had an album, goddammit. I couldn't afford that shit in '87. I was on Heinekens. Nah, but real spill. This brother right here, him and Miss Melody, may she rest in peace. They helped me move out of my parents' crib. You understand me? Him and Miss Melody helped me move out of my parents' crib when I went to my first apartment. Me and this brother carrying a couch, Miss Melody with a TV under her arm. And we go into a basement apartment, hook all that shit up, drink Heineken and watch The Color Purple. Because that's what real hip hop do. Now on that note, finish the shit. Capri! Yo, Channel Live. Hold up, Capri, hold up. Channel Live, where you at? Yo, Kane. Hold up. Yo,
See,
Kane.
and again,
I want to thank you for
people gotta understand.
Hold up, y'all. Let me say this. This is my brother right here, Big Daddy Kane.
Even with Channel Live, I never liked this song, so I can't give.
But when it comes down to it, this is my fucking brother. Straight the fuck up. I would have did this with nobody else.
Respect.
This is my dude. You're gonna see us on tour doing the same shit. Where everybody you just saw up here, big up Swiss Beats all day. Let me say your name. Swiss fucking Beats in this beat. Shout out to Timberland, Missy, the whole crew. Fat Joe, you know how we do, nigga. BX all fucking day. Hit him!
I can honestly say I never really liked this song. You know, even
All we do is smoke, man. All we do is
never
smoke,
liked this
man.
song.
All we do is smoke, man. All we do is smoke,
Maybe
man.
because I'm not a weed smoker that I never liked this song, but this was like during that time in the early 90s this was the weed smoker anthem, I guess. But I just always thought this song was okay, but it was just trash to me. Like I just never really.
Channel 3, I make a run to the shore. Channel 4, make a stop with the feeling that's hot. Stop the anthem.
It just never did nothing for me.
Wake up in the morning with the yearning for Verzuz is something else, metaphors and verbs.
And it could be because the song is about weed, and I'm not a weed smoker, and never really cared about weed even during that time. The song just never did nothing to me sonically or lyrically. I just always thought the song was okay in the club when everybody just vibing, but I couldn't even dance to this track. Hey, I'm sorry about that. If this was one of your favorites, I'm sorry that I'm calling it trash, but it was trash to me because I can't relate to the song. I'm sorry. But it is a dope song. It's a dope song, but it's just nothing that I want to listen to. And these guys right here, they just never really, I don't know what the hell they did after this. They might, just because, and I want to be clear, let me say this, just because certain things I never heard, and that is not my taste or something that I require or like, that doesn't mean it's not hot, or that doesn't mean that other people don't think it's relevant. But I really this is the only song I really listen to of these guys, even though I didn't really listen to it. It was just other people around me that would play this damn song. And it was just one of those damn songs where, what is he?
I'm not a pop star, more like your pop star. Niggas trying to hustle
Eminem
right next to the
I don't know what's going on, but
KRS One,
it was a beautiful
Big
night.
Daddy
I'm about to log off. I don't know if this is the end of the night.
Big Daddy Kane and KRS One raised you. Put a hand in the air.
It was a good night.
That's right. My name is Hakeem Green. Channel Live and Direct. BDP.
Please
all day,
like,
every day.
subscribe, share.
I was on the phone with Redman before I came here. You know why?
SB1 Sports Media, SB1 Entertainment.
Shout out to
Like, subscribe on YouTube and Facebook. Subscribe on Facebook. I'm gonna start flooding social media with content. You know,
straight up.
It may be for you, it may not be for you. But I bet you will tune in.
Do it all in the building. Do it all in the building, running for office. You know what it is. Give his real name, though. Dupre Kelly.
Shout out to KRS
West
One.
Ward Councilman 2022, ladies and gentlemen.
The legends that was
in the building. My name is Hakeem Green. KRS One,
Hakeem
BDP.
Green. I don't know if that was his stage name, but peace to the dogs.
It is official.
I really don't know if that's the end, but I think that the whole show was legendary. You know, much love and respect to all the legends that took the stage. Let me go back to my notes. Oh my God. From Kane, KRS One, the obvious that we know. DOS Effects, Shantae, Craig G, Master Ace. And Master Ace got one of the most slept on albums. He got a couple of slept on albums, but Master Ace is definitely one. If you really, a lot of youngsters that want to get it. Master Ace is very lyrical. He's a great MC. He has a lot. His production from back in the day was great. He's definitely a guy that you want to look into. Mad Lion, Nice and Smooth, Channel Live Again, DJ Scratch. DJ Scratch is MPMD's DJ, original DJ, Kid Capri, the legendary mixtape king, along with Ron G. There's a lot of mixtapes king. a lot of mixtape. Ron G and Cape Capri are the ones that I could think about at this time. But again, man, it was a great. Yesterday was a great night for hip hop. You know, and again, I'm doing my recap the day after, but it was a great night. Once again, shout out to all the legends. Thanks for everybody that tuned in. That even if you just jumped in and left a comment and jumped back out, it's very well appreciated. You know, I'm gonna be doing more. I'm gonna be bringing more content. You know, it may be every other day. Shit, it may be every day. It may be twice, 3 times a day, depending on if I had the time. But tune in, like, and subscribe. If you want to send donations to help build the channel, one thing we got to do, we got to start supporting. A lot of times, when you see somebody, when we see our own trying to do something, you know, we don't really try to push them forward. But a person like me, if I see you doing good, I'm gonna try to push you forward no matter what. I don't care if you're trying to open up a garbage truck business. I'm gonna try to push you forward and promote you. You know, and I just wish and pray that everybody get that same energy back to me, because you know that's what I'm about. All right, and everybody, thank you for tuning in. Those that tuned in, even those that will watch later on, thank you. Have a good night. Be blessed and be safe. Peace.